The topic was spoken about Loose Women after the co-op became one of the latest companies to announce new plans to give their employees more paid compassionate leave. With Janet recently writing about a woman in a show she watches scheduling in time to grieve the death of her father, the 76-year-old admitted it struck a chord with her. Revealing she doesn't believe people make enough time to process the death of a loved one, Janet touched on her own personal experiences with grief. Her sister, Patricia, died at the age of 57 back in 2006 after being diagnosed with brain and lung cancer. Speaking about how she coped with her dying, Janet told the Loose Women panel, "I knew she was going to die quite soon. She had brain cancer and obviously on the day she actually died, I thought, what would she want? I did my one-woman show, I can't believe it. I went to a town in southern England. I stood on a stage and did a comedy act, I just can't believe it. But, that was my way of dealing with it, I didn't cry or anything." Ruth highlighted sometimes people are in shock over death, which means it hasn't fully sunk in yet. Don't miss Coronation Street death fears for beloved resident as they're rushed to hospital. Soap, Ruth Langsford loving drama with Philip Schofield hours after Raymond's dig. Video, bargain hunt star Caroline Holly's life and famous husband explored. Insight, Janet continued to explain once someone dies, there's a lot to get through which sometimes can halt the grieving process. She added, "When my dad died in the Canary Islands, I had to fly out, with no notice. My mother couldn't speak Spanish and I was suddenly in charge of the funeral arrangements." When do you actually grieve? Because you come back, you resume your job and carry on. Sharing her thoughts, Colleen confessed she thought it'd be hard to try and schedule in grief as everyone deals with it completely differently. Speaking about her sister Bernie dying, the panelist revealed her sibling had told them to cry for 2 weeks then move on. Colleen said, "A year down the line I remember sitting at the traffic lights and something funny happened on the radio and my instant thought was, I must text Bernie about that. Then it hit me again, all of a sudden I'm sitting at the traffic lights sobbing my heart out." Loose Women continues weekdays on ITV from 12:30 p.m.
To